Hey, let's get this New Vegas stream by turning on New Vegas Vision and booting New Vegas. There we go. Off it goes. Now, last stream was a pretty big realisation for me. If just how lifeless and empty the Mojave Wasteland is. I mean, you got that bit near Good Springs, which is clearly had thought put into it. There was enemies, there was things to do, there was loot. And then once you got past sort of Nipton, once you crossed that mountain, you went through the mountain Nipton, there was like nothing on the other side. Almost like that's when they realised that they were never going to make the time objective, because for some reason Obsidian always gets given like some ridiculous time objective and never quite finishes their game. I mean, granted, New Vegas is a hell of a lot more playable than some Obsidian games. KOTOR 2 stands out as being an example. That was just it. I don't even think that started without a fan patch to make it put it all to finish it off. I don't think that even actually started. You know, it sort of was just so broken that it was released in an unfinished beta stage. Kind of a sad thing. But at least New Vegas, I guess, technically was finished. It was just very rushed. So, because I can't for the life of me remember the quickest way to this bunker. Okay, so follow the highway. Good idea. Straight through Deathclaw Land. Great idea. I guess I'm inclined to mention Fallout 76 latest disaster. Yeah, knew it was coming. People who bought the collector's edition were promised a canvas bag to store their power armor helmet in. What they got was this cheap plastic nylon bag, and it really did look cheap, and apparently it was really flimsy as well. Bethesda's apology was, if you can prove you bought a collector's edition, send proof to us and we'll give you 500 atoms, equivalent to a $5 value. As a point of reference, that is not much in the Atom store. A postman outfit, for example, apparently costs 700 atoms. Yeah. Now, the word's fucking overpriced to the point that even the Creation Club looks like good value. Strikes me. Because remember, the Creation Club is at least new content for the game. It's not something that already exists in-game. Everything in the Fallout 76 Atom store, it already exists in-game. And wasn't... like, the Postman outfit wouldn't even have been created for Fallout 76, as that's something that comes from Fallout 4. So yeah. Kind of offensive. And the reasoning they didn't get that canvas bag was apparently because it was too expensive to manufacture. Yeah. But they didn't reduce the price on the button on the collector's edition. No. Now the question is, do I just leg it past the Deathclaw? Or are Deathclaw all still dead? I don't think anything actually respawns in New Vegas. I don't think the Deathclaw respawned. No, I don't think they respawned. That's disappointing. Yeah, well. Yes, the one thing I can give Fallout 76 credit for, there is actually shit to do in its wasteland, which, there is actually shit to kill. Which I can't say that out of the Mojave ever. I can say it's a Fallout 3, so it's not like the engine couldn't handle it. And by no means is this graphically intensive on the engine. It's just, New Vegas is just so lifeless. I mean, I know it's the Mojave, but still. There's some life in the Mojave, there's scorpions and shit, but no, there's nothing of that in New Vegas. I'm just gonna wonder if we are actually going to run into anything on this journey. I don't count running through a settlement as running into anything either. It's gotta be an enemy in the middle of nowhere, it can't just be a friendly. Even though I'm not convinced I'll find a friendly. There's nothing out here. Actually nothing. There's the occasional pickable plant, and that's it. I just can't believe how lifeless it is. I don't remember New Vegas being this lifeless. Maybe Fallout 4 spoiled me. And Fallout 3, and I just can't believe how lifeless this is. There's nothing here. There's actually nothing here. Spot anything yet? Because I haven't. Oh no, steep banks! I can't get out. There is nothing. Actually nothing. Oh, an undiscovered map location. This will have enemies. Maybe. Possibly. One lake lurk. That's it. That's all I've come across in this entire time is one lake lurk. I crossed halfway across the bloody Mojave and all I got was one lake lurk. That's not a spoon, that's a harmonica. Oh, that was a complete waste. I heard a very distinct sound of a vertebrate, but no sign. Oh look, a lake, look, because I haven't been here before, so they haven't died and not respawned. Non-respawning enemy is just tedious, because there's nothing. It leaves a vast empty waste of nothing. So what, 3 lake lurks, and that's about it so far. Oh good, there should be cazadors around here. I'm looking forward to any creature encounter, because it's more interesting than just running through nothing. It's one thing you have to give credit for, is Bethesda knows how to build a world. It's something I don't think Obsidian does. Obsidian writes really good stories, although I think the main quest in New Vegas is terrible. I think it's anticlimactic when it does happen, and it's just not that interesting. It's just an excuse to make you go between all the side quests, which are interesting. If you go the gun 'em all down route, which you can, New Vegas' main quests are very boring. There's very little to do in it. It's got really nothing to do. It's basically just go here, deal with this, go here, deal with this, every single stage of it once you get to New Vegas. Again, that bit that makes me feel like it was probably rushed. I saw Cazador. I saw such an evil being. I see another on the map. I don't know where it is, but I see it on the map. Well, that was a mild bit of interesting. Not fatally boring. But yeah, apart from the bits of the map I haven't been to yet, everywhere I went so far has been completely and utterly empty. Because most places don't seem to respawn. I think they're the friendly ones. Yeah, they're not actor friendly.
General Jameson will lead us to glory.
And they are incredibly well armed. They are fantastically well armed. Apart from you, you've got the worst weapon in the world. Well, through the mysterious doorway, because New Vegas didn't do auto doors, because for some reason Game very clearly couldn't. Again, fantastically well armed.
Strange to see a mutant in the Enclave.
As you can see, more really well armed weapons. That's a tri-beam. Yeah, apart from the one poor sod who gets... Oh dear, I thought laser rifle guy was tragic. No, that sad guy's got a laser pistol. Ugh, that is wussy. That is wussy. Because for some reason laser weapons are really... Yeah, despite being like high-tech military grade stuff, they are really fucking wussy in New Vegas and 3. I think less so in 3. Because New Vegas has rebalanced a lot of things, and it was like really weird. Then again, plasma's completely useless in New Vegas as well. I don't think it was that useless in 3. I think it was poor, but I don't think it was that bad. Oh, I hope I'm getting the right way. Oh, no, that's the wrong one.
We may be small, but we're still strong.
Yeah, go on. I love how you just wake someone up in the middle of the night.
There you are.
And they don't care.
On your progress, and I must say, you have given some interesting... I won't lie. We're heading through some tough times. After our president was killed 2 years ago in the Capital Wasteland, this caused major flaws in his logic and led the Enclave to many defeats.
Surely that's what Colonel Autumn was for?
Many groups in the
Not the
Enclave
president.
Some with their own ideas on the final solution. We, on the other hand, have no interest with the final solution. They have set their goal to reunite all Enclave forces. The only way we can advance is by recruiting, and also avoid the attention of the Legion and Mr. House. This is...
I'm pretty sure Mr. House is dead. I'm
You have
pretty
made a
sure I killed
wise
him.
choice. We will contact you.
I think I
when
shot
we
his
have
withered
an
old
assignment
corpse. Okay, so oh, the one in the other room.
Strange to see showing power in the Enclave.
Get your fat butt out of the way.
Us to glory.
Sorry, I don't have time to talk.
Yeah, I'm here to
As a matter
help.
of fact, I need parts to repair the vertibirds and recently, I'd like you to... Yes, I need you to find me 15 people.
Wow, someone actually came up with a use for a scrap. You can tell that's this is a mob because of that alone. Because, let's face it, no vanilla makes you actually use this shit.
We may be small, but we are still strong.
Also, I hooked up a reputation system to this. The mod actually doesn't come with it, I just hooked it up, because apparently, when you complete a quest for someone belonging to a faction in New Vegas, you get faction reputation regardless. It's not actually something that's separate, it's something that's actually coded into the quest completion, which is I found quite interesting.
We may be small, but we are still strong.
If you have, custom conditions obviously make it a little more normal, but otherwise it's... How do you put it? There's a set amount, you get a default amount regardless. If the NPC you're doing it for is connected to a faction, you get faction XP for that faction. If they're not connected to the faction, if they're just like friends, then you don't get anything for it. I know! The Cazadors! The gun that can't hit anything. It's not even worth looting anything. Oh no! A feral! I am so scared. Across the vast empty wastes of nothing. Oh no! Cazadors! How do I know the Cazadors? Well, we are in Cazador country. Yeah. That and the flittering. Oh no! It's only a young Cazadorian. Hideous creatures. Cannibalism, but not cannibalism. Seriously, I don't know why that perk isn't classed as cannibalism, but cannibalism is. Because you can get. It's not like you can only get those off creatures. You get them off humans as well. I don't know why it doesn't class, but it's like there's nothing down here either. You could have had like a couple of boat wrecks or something, but no. There's just nothing. There is actually, apart from the trash B-29, there is nothing down here. I don't quite know why the boomers would want a B-29 that's been sitting at the bottom of a lake for, good over 300 years. Because no matter what you do, yes, the aluminium body wouldn't be gone, but the actual engines and such, they would be made of steel and they would be gone. Long gone. Oh, I've cleared this place out already. Oh, God, another completely empty location. Hey, AFK Avatar. Give me my fat butt across a lake. It could be worse, it could be Fallout 4, I could be walking across this lake, although I would have just gone round. Although if it was Fallout 4, I'd probably have just taken a vertibird somewhere closer. I can't wait for Fallout 4 New Vegas. Because there's one thing that they're doing that will universally be considered better, and that is they are improving the Wasteland. You know, not only they made the Wasteland bigger so it's no longer the smallest one, they've got rid of all the invisi walls, again another really good thing. I swear I'd come across an invisi wall if I got up here in vanilla. And they also, they're detailing the Wasteland. There's actually shit going on in it now. It's not as good. Hopefully, it'll actually have creature spawns and not be a completely lifeless waste. I mean, let's face it. Is there actually anything out here? Probably not. Oh, I'm out of stamina. Oh, sorry. It's Fallout AP. Yeah, the rest stop. See, the rest stop could have been more than it was. Everything could have been more than it was. Oh, can I come across some fire ants, please? I know there's some out here. And the thing is, I don't like the non-randomized enemies. I don't like that. I don't like preset enemies because I think it's kind of boring. Oh, for the love of fuck. Well, that only took half a clip to kill one fucking fire ant. Yeah, because non-randomized enemies, the thing is, they're all weak and they're all useless. And there's like no variation in them either. You know, in Fallout 4 you had spots that spawned, say, Deathclaws. You were never sure what type of Deathclaw it was going to be. Especially when you were higher levels and the levels weren't so set. If you were a low level, it was always going to be the regular generic Deathclaw, unless it was pre-scripted, like the one on top of a building, which is always an alpha. You know, it's... Well, in New Vegas, you know it's going to be that exact same fire ant every single time. Or it's going to be the exact same... And if it is a level spawn, it's always going to be the top level one. You're never going to have a mix, and it is rather boring. Now, I'm pretty sure one of them is actually stuck on Black Mountain. Which 4 New Vegas has actually shown some bits of. And it does look good. First time in its life, it actually looks good. Come on, walk across a vastly empty wasteland. That could be said. You know, I can't go this far in Skyrim without coming across anything. I can't even go this far in Oblivion without coming across anything. Hell, I think even Morrowind I would come across something. You know, something in these across these vast wastes. There would be something around here. But you know, New Vegas there is nothing. What side of it? Other side. Near a hidden valley. So, through Scorpion Gulch, which probably won't have any scorpions in it, because they... Oh, wait, no. A few bark scorpions have respawned. Again, they're always the same shitty bark scorpions that do nothing. Yeah, this weapon does not work for a melee hotkey. It's like, that's a weapon you hold out rather than tap. Yeah, so full bark scorpions. Always full bark scorpions, nothing else, never anything else. And then there's one like big ad scorpion in the middle, and that's it. Yeah, it's always the same enemies. It's always like some shitty bark scorpions that are laughable even at level 0. I'm not kidding, they always are. And occasional, I think first time there's a rad scorpion. That's it. That's all you ever find in there. And it is boring. Oh look, another fucking useless bark scorpion that's no threat to anyone. Actually, that smoking crater looks like my vertebrate. I like smoke plumes, I think that's a good sign. Yep, that's it. That'll be it. And no, for some reason the vertebrates have ridiculously low-res textures. Like, really fucking low-res textures. Don't know why, they just do. Nope, there's Hidden Valley, but oh look, a rat scorpion. Migrated quite far. And what's that gonna be? It's gonna be a bark scorpion. Yep. Always a fucking bark scorpion. That's the thing, nothing's ever a threat. When you haven't got... You know, I know some people hate leveled enemies, but they give a bit of sense of variety, and they don't... And they make it so everything isn't a completely useless waste of time. And let's face it, a bark scorpion is never a threat to anyone. I think you could be punching at level 0 and they wouldn't be a threat. Naked! You could be punching butt naked at level 0 and it wouldn't be a threat. They're that useless. Well, we know there's nothing out here because I killed it all. I know vaguely where this vertebrate is. It's up near Prim on that mountainside with all the ferals. It's up there somewhere. Sorry, I was cleaning up the mouse. I'm sorry, that's why I slowed down. Lifeless ass of nothing. Probably will be an invisi-wall here because there's invisi-walls fucking everywhere. When you see like no world details, that's like invisi-wall territory. I know it's the only weapon you've got, but why are you using dynamite? And this weapon, it continues to astound me in how easily it misses everything. I'm using it till I'm out of ammo, and I'm changing weapons. Oh look, it's morning. And we're in a bit that actually has a bit of life in it. Again, it's just... everything's so life... It wouldn't be so bad if there was like... bits and junk and stuff to pick up, but there isn't. The stuff, even the stuff that's useless to pick up, I would just appreciate it if there was some of it. It's just lifeless and empty. Oh look, a bit of something. Oh look, a bit of junk. And this is the bit that's actually detailed. Wow, I love how it misses at point blank range. I love that. At this rate, you know what? Let's just... I don't think I need the armour anymore, so... You know what? Let's get the riot gear out. Yeah, let's change style a bit. I hear something farting a gun at me, but I don't know what it is. go. We've changed style. Oh, Gecko. Geckos don't use guns. Oh wow, combat music for a fucking bloatfly. Oh, I've wasted ammo on that. Wow, that flew like a fucking bullet, that one. Wow. I love how a fucking knife on the end of a stick is so much more powerful than my weapon. And accurate! I love that. That's brilliant. A knife on a stick is more powerful than, and more accurate than my weapon. Although I think a bloody atom bomb is more accurate than... Oh, New Vegas, you piece of shite. Piece of crap. That's another thing. New Vegas is on Gamebryo, which was really showing its age by now. You know, when New Vegas came out, Gamebryo was really fucking dated. In fact, I think Skyrim came out like 2 years later. Gamebryo was just dated. Oh, don't tell me it's gonna cycle this. No! Please tell me I've got one of the vertebrates I'm teleporting to the other. I'm not running across that waste of nothing again.
Any idea who that ghoul is? It's strange to see a mutant in the Enclave.
Oh, for the love of fuck, I didn't save once! Oh, for the love of... You cannot wait when fucking bark scorpions are nearby. Ugh. No, I don't know what that sort of farting noise was. Yes, running through nothing again. Oh look, a bark scorpion! How can a rifle be so fucking inaccurate? That's my honest question, is how can a rifle be so fucking inaccurate? The spazzy animations make hitting things with a projectile much more difficult than it should be. There we go. I'm not running across the expanse of nothing again. My will to live would die if I did that. My will to live is already pretty low today. Time for the annual Christmas trip. And it is not one I look forward to any year. And this is close to Mojave Outpost than I thought it was, actually. Yeah, no back. Now the reason I'm going no back is because I happen to know it's a particularly good spot for fishing batteries. It's like one of the few places where I can actually think of loads of them.
What do you need?
Of course, the knight is carrying. Oh, you can't pick shit up in New Vegas, can you? Derp, I forgot about that. I thought you could try and pick things up by holding E. I guess I thought there was fishing batteries here. I don't know what that sensor module is take. I thought there was fishing batteries here. Clearly I've already robbed them. I've clearly already robbed the fishing batteries. However, Novak, I distinctly heard the sound of a... The fuck? The fuck is that? And it's not mine. Why is the Brotherhood Paladin attacking me? Oh, fuck it. Why was he attacking me? I don't know.
Careful, they got spies all over.
No, there's another reason I came to Novax, because even if I have already looted all the bloody batteries, there is a junk shop. Oh, look. No, I'm not going to let you missile launch me like an idiot. So little worth taking. Actually, I might need that for repairs. Just see what weapons I have equipped. That'll do. Oh, great. Is Vendor inside? And her dogs are outside. Don't tell me she's dead.
Hello.
Oh good, she's still alive.
So, you're back. Dr. Henry. Now there. As for your request, it's, as for the price. Here.
That's cruel.
So, you're back.
Couldn't wait to... I need junk. Lots of junk. Can't believe I'm actually paying for it, but turpentine. Oh, I must have fucking fishing batteries. I can't have looted them all, can I? There must be fucking fishing batteries around here somewhere. Could be scrap electronics I'm missing. Oh no, it's a fucking dog can see me, it's gonna report my crime. Ugh. Let's see, what do I actually have? We under items, miscellaneous. Ugh. So let's see, I have one fishing battery, enough scrap metal, apparently no scrap electronics. I have a fucking geck, but I don't have any scrap electronics. Brilliant. And she is the only junk vendor I can think of.
So, you're back. Happy to...
Do I just have to wait till she recharges? She doesn't have any fishing batteries.
Pleasure doing
I
business.
don't think anyone has fishing batteries. They're kind of a really weird thing to have. She eats with a spork. Even though sporks existed at that point. Ugh. Gotta go around looting a town looking for bloody fishing batteries, because apparently I've already looted them all. Ugh. Why did I have to loot and sell them all? And no barkers, no, it's just weird. Like, really weird. And doesn't have anything of value in his crazy house. Apart from a million soda bloody Nuka-Cola bottles. Okay. He has nothing of fucking value. I'm not convinced anyone in this town has anything. Ugh. But a knife? I've got the scrap electronics, I just need a fishing battery now. Question is it a person or is it a fucking cow? Why do they have to take the fishing batteries? Seriously, why do they ever get rid of them? Because nothing ever has them, because they're expensive and rare and have no other purpose. Ugh. The only place I could think of that actually has that kind of garbage is Novak. Of course, I just have to have looted them all. I got all the scrap electronics, I just don't have the fucking fishing batteries, because apparently they're really rare now.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
Okay, I'm gonna have to accept the fact that there's nothing in fucking Novak. And that random trader that might have had one doesn't exist anymore. So, Good Springs. Good Springs must have some. The general store, he should have something. I'm just trying to figure out what few merchants exist in this world. Because there's not actually, when you think about it, there actually isn't much to buy or anything in New Vegas either.
If Caesar's dead, why ain't the NCR taking care of regular folks yet?
It's blue fucking night time for the 50,000th time. Go wait out the night again. You better have some fucking fishing batteries.
That was a hell of a fight. Can do.
Let's see. Oh, I got crappy ammo. Yay, you have a fishing battery. And more ammo than he really should. And why does he have so much ammo? Like such weird rounds, like energies. Oh yeah, because like microfusion cells. He doesn't. You can't get a laser rifle in Good Springs. I don't even remember picking up baseball bats. Yeah, I'm quickly in the money, aren't I? Yeah, my missile launcher's fixed. I didn't need to pick that up after all.
Thanks.
Now, if you have more fucking fishing batteries around here, I am taking them. Don't tell me I have to go to every bloody store in town to get 4 fucking fishing batteries. By the looks of it, I do.
If the NCR ain't gotta worry about Caesar no more, it should worry about improving the lives of regular folks around here.
And why would the NCR do that, Chet? I'm just curious as to what makes them think that the NCR should improve their lives when the NCR actually hasn't claimed Mojave yet. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they're still technically an invading force. They haven't claimed the Mojave yet, so... Fishing battery, fishing battery. Fucking turpentine, it's false lead. There is no use to 99% of the junk in New Vegas. I'm not kidding, there really is no purpose to any of this. Why is it steel if no one's here? And he's my friend and he's gone. Except I never talked to him again to make him my friend because I didn't want a fucking caravan deck which causes massive amounts of crashes and lag. Touching wires causes instant death. $200 fine. That's cheap. That really is cheap. That's like a $2 fine, effectively, in modern money. You know, when a comic book costs like $50, a $200 fine is tiny. Will the schoolhouse have anything with its very short door? That really short door. Like, that door just seems too small. I know I'm bigger than normal, but that's still a very small door. See, that door's... The door I kept... Okay, so the outside door is fucking tiny. It's about my eye height. This door is normal size. And it is, well, normal as in it's way too wide for its own bloody good. Oh no! Mantises! Please be a fucking fishing battery in here. Please be. No, of course not. And that is an impractically tall all-blackboard. Which, being American, is green. That is impractically high up. Look, another micro door. But not quite as micro as the last one. And it's... like, doors are considerably bigger on the inside. That makes no sense. Like at all. Victor's shack, he might have something. Look, there's a fucking fishing battery right there. I love how Victor's still moving, but not actually moving. Yes, finally, fishing batteries. We should have enough now. Ooh. Yes, there we go. You know, for this is clearly a pre-war building inside. Outside, it's clearly a crappy it's clearly a bit of a crap shack. You know, it's survived a lot better inside than it has outside. I'd say it's a crap shack, but not a post-war crap shack. It's a pre-war crap shack. What's the difference? Well, one's even more shoddy than the other. Yeah, I'm not walking across the vast expanses of nothing again. Hello. Oh. Lully and Bratu. Uliumbratu. I can't pronounce that. I can't even tell if it's an L or an I because YouTube's fonts aren't clear.
I still don't understand how Gula's about to run Henderson, filthy creature.
Itchy elbow. Do 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 do.
General Jameson will lead us to glory.
Oh, it's daylight. Is he actually in his quarters, or is he in his where he's supposed to be? That's the general. Yes, he's where he's supposed to be. He's in the vertebrate bay.
What is it? Excellent. I'll take those again. Excellent. I'll hand these over to the engineering team for investigation. Thank you.
That's cool. What coming? Wait. Did I see someone doing the... Yeah. What the f... No, that's not the injured. That's just the... I don't know what... I think he thought no one was looking.
Tell me, do you know of the Hagway?
Yeah, I got one of the stealth suits right here.
Exactly. For a while now, we have been tracking their tech in this area for research, and we believe we might have found it at an old environmental lab. The lab was performing experiments on terraforming the environment. This lab was also conducting research on the effects of radiation. An operation was set up to rescue the POWs with the Hagway, but the operation was... He was hiding in the facility's caves and survived the bombs. Chances are his body and... Here's the location.
Yay.
General Jameson will lead us to glory.
Out the most crowded place in New Vegas, because apparently it can actually handle a lot more NPCs, it just doesn't choose to. Again, probably a console-related problem. You know, it's probably a case of the consoles were too crappy to manage it, because... Let's face it, the Xbox 360 and PS3 weren't particularly powerful. But... Oh yeah, that quest bugged out, didn't it? Derp derp. I need to turn the light on because it's strangely dark. Oh no! But that's not... Oh, that's unusual. Not a normal sight down here. Normally, a few crappy Jackal Gang members are really, really weak. Oh no! More Cazadores. And the young Deathclaw apparently has no health but has full health. That fook. That was weird. Cheers. Nope, gotta find a way down. There we go. There it is. Ignore the spooky sounds. You'll see him in a moment. Oh, scorpion poison in a bottle called absinthe. Well, it's still probably no less deadly. You know, absinthe's not exactly good. You know, if you're gonna drink something, don't drink absinthe. Seriously. She said that's like just useless. Another useless chemistry set. With a floor-based extraction fan. That doesn't even make sense. That's the final destination. Actually, there's no enemies until they spawn. Just trying to remember what the keys are. Okay, so I've got to find a server room now. No, why one door is the same with the same key is harder to unlock than the other door with the exact same key, I don't know. This room makes no sense. I mean, solar panels inside, really? You're using the lights to power the panels to power the lights. One of those illogical all conundrums. Oh, no, not there yet. Quite sure why the server room key opens the upstairs floor, which is clearly not the server room, and is actually cafeteria. Now, I don't know why bottle caps are in the registers either. This is pre-war untouched. Why would there be bloody caps in the register? There must be something up here worth having now. I can never remember where to go. And it's just the cafetorium again. The terminal on the floor. That was it. Run around the corner. Boing. Which one was biosurgery? Was that this end? Yep. Don't worry, these doors will all open soon. And now you can see what was making the noise! Bright green, super weak ferals! No, quite why one has a stealth boy, I don't know. So many green ghouls. When you're so ecological, you turn green when you die. That's how you make an EPA ghoul. New barrels. Masses of dead barrels. Now to reclaim, go home. That's if we're gonna have a long way out of here. Seriously, I can never find my way out of here. Not helped by the fact that there it is. Gotta look for the tunnel. Really, 2 shots is all it takes to kill. Didn't think this thing was that powerful. And it still manages to be more accurate while I'm sprinting than that fucking rifle was when I was standing still! How does that happen? Do 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 do.
Do you honestly think the fools in Henderson Bunker are the only ones who can track a Pip-Boy? We know you've been working with them.
Yeah. You have a Ripper, I have a big machine gun. Who do you think's gonna win the fight? You know, it's kind of obvious that The one who's going to win is the one that actually has a weapon. Although apparently it takes an awful lot longer than it should. Ew. Cazador. Yeah, that would have no effect whatsoever against power armor. Like, none at all. Well, Acupura ever so slowly does its job. Might as well kill some cazadors. Yeah, Acupura has very slowly done its job. Stretch.
General Jameson will lead us to glory.
I'm glad there's no missile launcher ones inside the base, because if they ever fired, they would kill themselves and everyone around them, because the missile launcher's got a massive blast radius. And yes, all of these are legacy assets left in from Fallout 3. They're not actually imported, they're actually in New Vegas, they just never got used.
General Jameson.
It's one of those weird things, is they actually did get never got used, they were there.
General Jameson will lead us to glory.
No, you know what? Yeah, there's a nut with a missile launcher. Inside, that's just gonna kill you.
What do you need? Excellent. You have the suit.
With the recent developments, the General suggests. However, you will most likely find.
Yeah, we can't go where at iBots.
General Jameson.
Can't go without iBots. iBots are good. iBots are love, iBots are life. Seriously, everyone likes iBots. Why you want 1 million of them, I don't know. They just seem... You know, you want to broadcast around the Mojave. The Mojave has radios, why don't you just put out a radio signal? I'm sure people want to break from fucking Johnny Guitar. Which is like the only thing Radio New Vegas ever plays. It is so fucking bad that I actually removed it from my... I replaced the file. It was that bad. You know, I actually changed the file to something better because it was that awful. And it appeared on not just one, but both radio stations for added insult. That's what made it really insulting, was it appeared on both radio stations. Not just the one, but no, both. Yeah, most of the other tracks had sort of cowboy feel to them. That one was Slit Your Ritz Depressor, and it was played all the fucking time. And that's another great thing that Fallout 4 New Vegas is doing. They can't possibly have Johnny Guitar. Move along.
Engaging hostile target. Do not be alarmed. Order will be. Continued resistance is unlawful.
Oh, look at all these fishing batteries.
All clear. Put down your weapon.
Yeah, a whole factory full of Protectrons, and they can't stop one moderately armed intruder. They're kind of pathetic. But that's kind of Protectrons in a nutshell. Is crap. You know, Protectron in a nutshell, crap. They're slow, they're weak, and their firepower leaves a hell of a lot to be desired. Assuming they have any in the first place. When they're just melee only, they become even more tragic. Itchy foot now. Why am I looking at the ceiling? That's a different viewpoint of the world, isn't it? I know I'm purposely looking at the ceiling now. I just need a disguise kit out. I just need a disguise kit out, and I'll be spy crabbing through the world. Because that's how you spy crab is. You take your disguise kit out, crouch, and look into the sky, and you are spy crabbing. And everyone likes spy crabbing because it's funny.
Wastelander. Let me have a look. Yes, these will do nicely. Thank you.
We may be small, but we're still strong.
Oh, we may arrive in a few days.
General Jameson will lead us to glory.
I can't sleep in this bed. And no, they're not very alert.
General Jameson will lead us to glory.
Can I sleep in that bed? No. What about this bed? No. I've got so much ammo, I can't resist. Sometimes you just see a bunch of ammo and you just can't resist. Really? Even the communal beds I can't use? That's my bedroom and I don't, of course, can't get in it. Don't think of the fastest way to pass many days. Probably teleport to Good Springs, wait a few days, teleport back. Oh look, eyeballs. What the... Oh, it's a rad scorpion, or at least bits of a rad scorpion. Oh, let's go up that mountain. Looks like the Enclave's wiped out this whatever's down here, though. No.
General Jameson will...
Are they coming down or going up? Coming down. Well, I know there's no life up here anymore, then. La 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 la. Oh no! Bark scorpions! They are so scary! Aren't they? Oh no! One shot and they're down! Another set of completely non-threatening enemies. Oh, look, a cave that doesn't actually have a door on it for some bizarre reason. How natural is that? A cave that actually doesn't have a door on it? Why is everything so blurred? Now, why is C4 so fucking expensive? Like, 999 for a block of C4, and that is a hell of a block of C4, by the way. Fun fact about C4, you can light it on fire, stamp it out, and it won't go off. You can use it as an ad hoc fire if you have to. I don't know what it does if you try and detonate it after, but... Ooh, blue glowing fungus.
Damn. Oh, thank God. I didn't think I'd ever see another human face down here.
Why?
Thank God. Hoped someone would come eventually, but we're... Shit. Do you have any damn idea what lives in these caves? We need to go...
I can wipe out Deathclaws.
I don't know, some kind of man-fish freak like the one I killed. I'd heard fishermen spin old tales of lake lurks swimming... Thanks a lot, Doc. I think I should be able to walk... I don't want to risk running into a pack of those freaks alone, though. Great. I'll start heading back to California now. I'm not about... If you find my friends, please return their dog tags to... If they won't listen, do what you can and make them... If you find my friends, please return their dog... If they won't listen, do it...
I already heard that in Ladders. And I love how he's scared of lake lurks. I mean... They aren't exactly strong. You know, compared to, like, say, a pack of Deathclaws, or... even a pack of Yaogwai, which is supposedly threatening. Lake lurks, not so much. They're not so threatening, are they? Yeah, they look threatening, but they're not exactly. You know, blah 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 blah, dead. They're not exactly deathclaw levels. Oh no, lake lurks. They're so not threatening. They only take 10 shots to kill. Oh. So whenever I see the word liquidator, I immediately think of Brant FCA. If you don't get the joke, then you've probably not watched Star Trek Deep Space Nine. If you have, then you probably got that joke. I know there's a way out of these caves. I know there's a way out that takes me into the lake. Follow the trail of ammo that isn't even by weapons the NCR use. Oh no! Lake lurks! Somewhere. I've been this way before. Oh fuck it, I hope. No, that's not the way I came in, that's... Okay, apparently there's many entrances and exits to this place. Waste some time, waste some time. A lot quicker to waste time just by going... Now, the reason I'm going to Good Springs is because I happen to know that that's far enough way to guarantee any potential cell reset that needs to happen will happen. Stretch. Ooh. Sorry, caught my nail on something. I'm a bit concerned about my toenails breaking. I've never had it happen, but I'm very concerned about it. Behold the many tedious moments of waiting a day. Tick, 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 tick. Yeah, this is going to be a tedious wait. I'm tempted to go inside the pub and see if that should load. That might load fast, but I'm pretty sure the random encounter only happens outside. Change shot. Do it again. Tedious. Oh god, this takes its time.
General
Jameson
sent me to find you. He has a very important assignment for you.
Yay! Oof! Teleport back. And we can carry on. Run to the base again. Oh, that's reminded me. Fallout 76 continues to shit on the lore. It's got Enclave officer uniform in it. It looks nothing like the Fallout 3 one. And I say nothing, I mean nothing like it. It looks nothing like Autumn's either. It looks just absolutely nothing like anything in Enclave we've seen from Bethesda.
Good you're here. I've got some good news and some bad news. The good news is our scientists and technicians managed to build some stealth suits. Now the bad news. Well, they have mobilized now. I'm not surprised. Their resources are great, and they hunt down anyone. Richardson elite troopers. They are the hardline soldiers, and follow. We have to act now, and I've come. This is a high-risk mission. They have been there for a short. We can't afford a direct assault. I doubt we could go to Lieutenant Jackson. He set up a small.
Yay! That's why we got the stealth armor. What's that?
Small, but we're still strong.
A Tesla cannon, really? Tesla cannons, no. I guess that's slightly less destructive. That's slightly less destructive than a fucking missile launcher inside. I'm half expecting to see one with a Fat Man now. I mean, they've got all manner of bloody heavy weaponry. And then you see some poor soul with like a laser pistol, and you're thinking, you must be the lowest of the low to get the laser. There you are, lowest of the low. Get the laser pistol. Because that is actually one of the weakest weapons. It's funny, because lasers are actually quite powerful in Fallout 4, especially when you build them up. You know, consider them a not quite endgame level, but I wouldn't call them like low game either. Yeah, they're useful for pretty much the entire game. No, I don't know why I'm going to Camp Searchlight, because that's the radiated shithole bit of Searchlight. That's... I'm an idiot, so... fuck a few rats. Actually, no, it's fixture on the outside. It is a little camp outside. Well, hold your nose and run through the vads. Whee! Look at my speed. My fantastic speed and radiation. Now, question is, have I done Searchlight? Yes. If I can go in the fire station, I've done Searchlight. Whee! Look at my fantastic speed! The speed! The speed! Look! The speed! The speed! How many rats I sucked during that? None. Okie dokie. This poor sod, he just gets he gets a chair, a terminal on a radio mast. That's it. This poor sod.
There you are. I'll cut straight to the point. The airport the biggest threat will be the laser turrets. And so that will be your first objective. Once the turrets are down, I'll send you further orders. You can enter the power plant through the sewer entrance. But
well, it is sneaky beaky time, isn't it? Actually, I'm a little concerned because my Enclave power armor wasn't showing up. There we go. Squeezed into the stealth armor. Oh god, I'm so speedy in rads. You know, I'm so speedy in rads, it's funny. I know, Tourette's. What the fuck? I'm in sneaky beaky mode. With the loudest weapon in the world. Loudest weapon in the world. No one sees me coming. You know, just because I've effectively got a permanent stealth boy on doesn't mean I should be able to walk through anything and not be detected at all. Just sort of squeeze myself into a stealth suit.
Okay. According to my reports, you're underneath the power plant. Once you're up there, head straight to the building on the right. There you will find the terminals to deactivate the laser turrets. Be careful when you go topside.
Yeah, don't do distraction. Got it. I love how his legs blow up as well. You know, it's not like full bloody mess where his whole body would explode. No, it's just his limbs go boom. With the force of his head exploding, his limbs go boom. I don't like going super crouched. Okay? See, his legs didn't go boom when I shot him in the face. Did he just re-equip us while dead? That makes no sense. There's someone else in here. Can't see me because my sneaky beaky skill's maxed. Oh no, he saw me! And now he can't.
Turrets are disabled. I'll radio in Henderson and tell them to send the attacking force. I suggest you don't engage the enemy until the support arrives. If you manage to get into it, transfer the turret control over to me.
Yeah, well, might as well hack a doodle. It had to be one of them. There we go. Oh, it's nice, isn't it, daylight? Well, vertebrates have appeared. Oh great, land on my face, why don't you? I guess they can't see me because I'm invisible. Bang. Wait, I have an idea. Use the missile launcher! I know what I could do. Use the fun launcher, if you will. Boom! Who needs a fat man when you've got this? You know what? Shotgun! Oof! Oof! I don't think the shotgun one's that effective. Yeah, there we go. Let's put the direct hit on. Let's get the direct hit time. Is that all of them? Oh, good one. They're all dead. That actually worked properly that time. I think if you engage early, it doesn't work properly. For some reason, it doesn't work properly if you engage early.
Good work. This facility is essentially under our control, and we will proceed to establish a forward base here. The General has stationed me here, and has told me to reward you with a room in Henderson. You'll find it in level 2.
Some of the soldiers have placed a crate in your room, which
Yeah.
will pop off with recycled
Talk about stealth.
inside. They'll assume you don't want it and will take it. Thanks for the help.
Oh, time to de-squeeze myself from this armor and squeeze back into my power armor. Oh, it's in perfect condition. Oh, that's nice. Unexpected, but nice. Now, if I remember correctly, that you have to wait a few days for Searchlight to set up. So, back to Good Springs. Wait it out. Although it'll be next stream, so I am out of time. The hour of my doom approaches. Tick, 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 tick. Waiting, waiting, always waiting. Waiting for the clock. Now this has a reason. This isn't just like pointless. This is to basically to give it time to set up. This isn't just waiting for the sake of waiting like some things are. This is waiting so the cell resets. Basically, what the changes are made. It's to give the cell time to change from being Henderson base to, well, good base. same thing happened with before without wait. That was to set up that airport, and now this is just reset. Set it up again for other purposes. So I don't have anything wrong with waiting. It's just a bit tedious. And the American month date.
Name for yourself among the troops. We placed a crate in your room with some East Coast Tesla Alma inside.
You came all this way just to spawn up my butt for that. But it's not. The American date system really offends me because it's so illogical. Because it's month, day, year, which makes no sense. Because it's not like ascending order of time. No, it's just random. British way is day, month, year, logical. It's ascending order of time scale. But just a random month, day, year. And it's especially confusing when it's something like 0708, for example. Because you never quite know what it would be. But that is the end of the stream. That's wrong button. That's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching. Subscribe or donate if you want. Donation links in the description as per usual, as is a list of all past live streams. Saving's taking a lot longer than expected. Good. Bye. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop recording.